Now we are on the topic 13 and 14. Here is finding the remainder and this one is the divisibility. So there is little connection of this both, that's why I have written both at a side. So here finding the remainder. To find the remainder also we will use this kind of patterns. 1 plus y power of n minus 1. So this is divisible by, sorry, if this is x, if it is x, then this is divisible by x. That kind of questions we will see. So whether it is 1 or whatever it is, we are going to say it as in the remainder. To find a remainder, if any other number is also there, we will just going on cancel it off. You see, I'll give a question. We'll see the remainder when the remainder when 70 power of 103 is divisible by 17 is. So we need to find 7 power of 103 is divisible by 3. So we'll check it out. So there's a big number, right? So how directly we can't do it? 17. So I'll take this number in the multiples of 17. So if this is actually odd number, I'll take a separately 7 into, then it will become an even 102. So 102, if 7 square, if I take it, then how much I can write it over there? 51. 51 is a 102. Okay, but the thing is this 72 is going to be cancelled. Like 72 is 49. 7 7 is a 49. But 17 3 is a 51. So 51 I want it here. So what I can do it here? 51 I need it, right? So 49 I got it. So can I write it? First I'll write. Okay. First of all I'll make this one. Then the next step is I'm going to write it as 51 minus 2, 49. Right? 51. This is power is whatever. It's not based on that, but generally I brought it the same thing. So now it is a multiples, right? So I can cancel 7 these are. Just simply you just cut it off, going on cut it off, that's it. The process is when you do, this process, the, binomial expressions, you will get it. It's a divisible by 7, okay? We need a reminder, so just cancel it. Just leave it off. And 1 power of 1, this is the odd, so 1 minus is out. So 2 power of 51 into 7 by 17. Again, I need to remove a 2. I should get a 1 over here. So again, this is odd number. Then one more 2, I'll write it separately. Then if I write it 7 and 2 here, then this will be a 50. Square, if I send it 4, but 17 will not be here. Then if I take squares only, I can take it, no? So 1 by square, if I take it 2 power of 8, 2 power of 4. 2 power of 4 is how much? 16. So 16 plus 1 I can make it, so it will be 17. So I'll just first write it as 2 power of 4 upon 2 already here, 20, 50 it is. So 50, how much? 50 divided by, so how it is going to be? 12, yes, but it's not exactly I'm getting, but I need a 2 power of 4. So 2 power of 4 near to it is how much? 4 12s are 4 12s are 12 4s 2 4 2s are 8 4 1s are 40. Okay, still two numbers, like 2 powers are left over. So here it is 1 3, I'm writing here, this is power 12. So are you understanding? In this 3 I removed, 48 is there. In that 4 I wrote it inside. Then upon here it is 1 2 by this is by 17. Then I'll write this one as, this is 16, I need a 17. So 17 minus 1 power of 12 into 2 cube into 7 by 17. So 17 cancel, minus is left over, and this is again minus 1 power of 12. So we are going to close it till here. Now what I am going to tell is minus is left over, and this is 2 cube is how much? 2 cube is 8. 8 sevens are 56 by 17. Yeah, if you cancel it, how much? 7 where 6 3s are 20 and 51 3s are okay. 3s I'm getting, right? 73s are. So 73s are I'm getting, but that is 51. So this also I'm going to make it again. This is 51 minus plus 5 by 70. So again cancel. So your answer is minus 5. Remainder is minus 5 I got, right? But actually remainder will not be in the minus. So again we do plus 17 with the, because this which we are dividing is more. So your answer, final answer is 12. Okay, whenever it is a negative value comes, then you can use it, the divisor, you can add it that, then your answer is 12. Like this you can do it. Okay, we'll do the next problem. If you do 2-3 problems, then it will be easy for you to think. Okay, we'll go for the next question. So the next question is the remainder, same we need to find it, but here the number is, which number? 428 upon 2024 divided by 2024 divided by 21. Okay, so now, so first of all the number is itself, it's very big. So later I go for the power by divided by 21. So this, how can I make it? 21 divided by 4 to 8 to 8, 21 2s are 42. So 0 if I keep it 8. So 20 is it's going, right? So I'll write it as 420 plus 8 power of 2024 by 21. So I can cancel it this. Okay, cancel it. So what I'll get it again? 8 power of 2024 by 21. Okay, so 8, if I take a 2 inside, 8 square is how much? 8 square is 64, but in 21 63 will go. So I can take it here. 8 square of 1012 by 21, that I can write it as 64, right? Generally 64 we write it, but for us we will convert it. For us we will write it this one as we need 63 plus 1 whole power of 1012 by 21. So this again gets cancelled. The leftover is 1 power of 1012 by 21. So your answer is, your remainder is how much? 1. Your remainder is 1. That's it. Okay, so I did yeah, the question itself actually it is 8. So everything is same, just number as here it is an 8. So 8. Now here is 4. And this is 4. This is 4. This is 4. Your answer is 1. Okay, the same thing, just number has changed. Now we'll go to the next question. So here, yeah, question I need to avoid. If 2 power of, third question, if 2 power of 2020 plus 2021 is divisible by 9, then the remainder is obtained is okay. The same thing here they gave us in a separate numbers. So first we'll find it 2020 divided by 9. First we'll find it that, and later we'll go for that. So 2 is here. So if I take it 2 power inside, it will be 2. 4, but not nearest to this. Again, I'll take a 3. I'll take a 3, so it will be 8. So 2 cube. So cube, if I want to remove it in this, how I will get it? So here is when I divide this by 3. Okay. So I'm going to get, like I'm getting 373, and remainder is 1. So what I'm going to do is here, I need a 3, right? So 2 cube I need it because 8 is near to the 9. Then 373 is I'm getting, and one more 2 is also left over because the remainder is 2. Okay, so one more 2 is left over. So if I remove, yeah, that's what. And by 9, this is how we are getting it, but this is 6, sorry. Then this is 6. 6, 7, 3. Yes. So this one I'm going to write it as 8 means 9 we wanted, minus 1 whole power of 6, 7, 3 into 2 by 9. So then it will be cancels. Then 1 power of 6, 7, 3 into 2 by 9. So this is 1 only, right? So then this is into, so this one how I can write it? 2 by 9. So 2 by 9 is how much? And minus 1, this is again minus 1 I'm going to get left over because it's an odd number. So finally this is cancelled, your answer is minus 2. Okay, this is left over 1, minus 2 is your remainder. Okay, so then I'll do this one. If I divide, like how much 9 table, I'll do it 2, 0, 2, 1. So 9 2s are 18, then 2 is left over, 2 here, 9 2s are again 18, 4 is left over, 41. 41, which this is 9 4s are 36. So much left over? 5 is left over. So I'll write it as 2, 4. No, this is remainder actually. This is a question. So 5 I'll subtract in this. Then how much? 2, 0, 1, 16 plus 5 by 9. So if I cancel this, only 5 is the remainder. Okay, 5 is the remainder. But I told you, as I told you, if it is minus, then minus 2 plus 9 we will do. Then this is 7. So 7 plus 5. So this and this both is addition. So 7 plus 9 is how much again? Again 12. Again 12 will goes by the 3. So how I'll write it again? 9 plus 3 by 9. Again if I cancel it, your answer is 3. Okay, that's your answer. So here in this part I already wrote the questions here in the middle. So 1 plus x power of n minus 1, if you see any pattern like this, then this whole part is divisible by x. So we'll do this problem and we'll get to know it. Okay. Then the next one is also 1 plus x power of n minus 1 minus nx is also divisible by x square. That is the second problem you're going to do. Okay, for any integral x and y is divisible by x. If y is equals to kx for some k belongs to integers, last term of x minus 1 power of n is the last term will becomes, if it is n is even, then it is a 1. If n is odd, then it is a minus 1. Okay, the last term will be minus. Okay, now we'll do this one, 3 2 power of n minus 1. Can I write it as 3 2 whole power of n minus 1? Then this is 9n minus 1. Okay, so 9n, can I write it as 1 plus 8 whole power of n minus 1? Okay, is it same as like this 1 plus 6 whole power of n minus 1? So is divisible by x. Directly I can write it as it's divisible by 8. but I just want to show you how we got it. This one I'll put it in a binomial expansion. Then what I'm going to get, NC0 plus NC1 8 plus NC2 8 power of square, NC3 8 cube, so on, right? Minus 1. So this minus and this minus, this is 1. Minus 1 and 1. If I cancel it, every term contains the 8. So if you divide it, then this answer is divisible by 8. That's what we got it. Okay. And here I am going to explain 6 square. So can I write it as 36? Okay. Let me write once again. This is 36 whole power of n minus 335 m minus 1. This one, can I write it 1 plus 35 whole power of n minus 35 n minus 1. If I extend this one also, nc0 plus nc1 into 35 power of 1, 35 power of 1 plus nc2 35 power of 2, nc3 35 power of 3, right? So on, minus 35n minus 1. So this is 1 and this is minus, and this is n value it will become, so n35 this is also. So I can cancel this one and this one because the minus they gave. So what are the leftover is 35 square, 35 power of cube. So this all terms I can divide it by 35 square. So options is given, so 35 square I can cancel it because last is 35. The before one will also be a power. Okay, the last till n it will become. So n is however 2n here, right? So it is like even term only will be as, so even or odd, whatever it is, so it's going to be cancelled by 35 square. So that's what n1 plus h whole power of n minus 1 minus nx is divisible by x square. Okay, we have proved, right? So x minus 1 whole power of n is what it is, integral x, and if it is divided, so when you are dividing, if n is even, then you will be getting the last term as positive. If n is odd, okay, then the last term will be negative. When you extend, it will be the same thing. Okay, so we're done with the 13 and the 14 topics. In the next video, we will go with the 15th topic.